So it turns out I was completely mistaken. I was putting off starting with kanji because I thought it was going to be much more difficult than the other writing systems, but actually, quite the opposite. For starters, it feels more efficient since you sort of condense the words into smaller units. For example, the personal pronoun I in Japanese is watashi, and in hiragana this means three kanas, watashi, and each of them are completely different with its own character. So you need to learn the 3 units in order to be able to write watashi. But in kanji, it's only one symbol, and not only is less than the 3 from hiragana, but it's also much more visual. So when I saw it for the first time, it was like, okay, so it looks like there's arrow pointing upwards, and on top of the arrow, it's the I, like the pronoun I. So it makes absolute sense that it will be the kanji for I, and then it's sort of a 4. And that's it. With the moment that my brain made that connection, watashi is memorized forever. Like I went to the next thing immediately. Moreover, and this is a personal opinion, right? But it feels like kanji are more meaningful, almost like they add a deeper dimension or a more artistic layer to the language. And you see this because sometimes you combine different kanji to form new words. And an example would be yoyaku. Yoyaku is reservation in Japanese, and it's combined by 2 kanjis. The yo, which means in advance, and yaku, that is promise. So reservation, it literally means something that you promise in advance. So I find that really, really cool. And finally, now I feel like I'm progressing much more quickly than before, and that's probably because in the first 3 days I only learned how to say watashi wa gakusei desu, which means I am a student. And in 1 day with the kanji system or with the new strategy, I've managed to learn to say yoyaku ga arimasu, which means I have a reservation. Also, mitsu ga arimasu, which is do you have water? And finally, although it could have been very easy to make the connection since I already knew something very similar, but watashi wa amaya desu, which means I am amaya. So yeah, very happy with the progress. And for tomorrow, I think that I might focus a bit on the Japanese particles since it's a part of the language that still confuses me quite a lot. So I hope that I can start shedding a bit more light on it. See you tomorrow!